Now that I'm over 1,000 subscribers, I'm officially a YouTuber, and as such, ad deals have been flooding my inbox. There's so many uncontroversial and popular products and services here to choose from, which is why this video is going to be brought to you by Honey, a browser— no, I'm just messing with you. This video is brought to you by 23— oh no, they're bankrupt. This video is brought to you by Raid Shadow— no, I'm just messing with you again. Instead, I've chosen to take a real man's corporate sponsorship. I'm sure you've heard before that sometimes in this fast-paced world of ours, you need to stop and smell the roses. Well, I say, instead of the roses, take a drag of a sweet, smoky, delicious Marlboro cigarette. That's right, from now on, my video reviews are brought to you by industrial tobacco. But that won't change what I talk about on this channel, because today we're looking at Bondi Popy's Gold Lightan Icy Lighter. These figures were originally created in 1982 for the Gold Lightan series, an anime and manga about a young man coming of age and meeting a bright yellow companion, the eponymous Gold Lightan, an alien super robot sent here to protect Earth from invaders, all while disguised as an innocuous Zippo lighter. Gold Lightan defends this beautiful country from north to south, east to west, from the Great Lakes all the way down to the Rio Grande, because this country is Marlboro country.
Smoke.
Now, for those of you who've been with the channel for a hot minute, you'll probably recall that Gold Lightan was brought up in my Gears retrospect. For those of you just joining us or wanting a refresher on the topic, Knickerbocker Toys wanted to license and distribute the Gold Lightan toys from Popy. However, whatever deal they were brewing up never came to fruition. Instead, Knickerbocker would make their own toy line, the Mysterians, transforming geometric-shaped robots, which would have had a companion line of small-scale transforming car robots. These toys never left the concept stage and never made it to market. However, when Knickerbocker Toys was dissolved, somehow these concepts were taken by Takara and made into another wave of micro-change mini-vehicles, which then of course would be imported into the Transformers. Now, looking at Icy Lightan in alternate mode, he's not super dynamic. The most interesting thing is the circuit board pattern all over him. However, the tactile sensation of this is really what makes him special. Icy Lightan is made in the old school way, which is to say he's just a big-ass hunk of die-cast, and honestly, that's really cool just to hold in your hands. He's just a big, chunky, hefty, weighty piece of metal, and there's something cool about that. Plus, the fact that he turns into a real-life object does give him a little bit of a micro-man, micro-change vibe, and I appreciate it. However, if you grabbed this lighter out of your pocket expecting to spark up a delicious Marlboro cigarette, you'd be shocked to find it's more than meets the eye.
Smoke.
One extremely fast transformation later, and you have a very chunky, very blocky little robot. He's somewhat silly and somewhat quaint looking and gives me the vibes of a 1950s beep-boop pots and pans robot. He's got a sweet visor and little clamp hands. He's very charming, honestly, and reminds me a lot of the Selects Converters and even a little bit of GoBots. Now, in robot mode, he doesn't really do much. He just stands there. Really, the black accents and chrome is what carries him. He has amazing shelf presence with a very chic and minimalist design. Now, the Lightan figures do have an additional gimmick. They have a light-up feature. No, you can't actually spark up with them. Instead, if you remove the lighter fluid cap, you can actually find a battery compartment.
Are you smoking yet?
Now, this would activate a light-up function in the eyes. However, I can't find the weird esoteric Japanese batteries that I need for this function. But what I can find available in stores now is the flavor. What is this? What is it? A terms of service violation? For this video? Oh my god, now I have a mountain of legal paperwork to deal with, because apparently it's against the law to advertise cigarettes like this. I knew I should have gone with Gamer Fuel or G-Sups or something else, but no, I had to go with the tobacco advertiser to go with the vintage aesthetic of this channel. And I'm up shit creek without a paddle, and I've already spent all my cigarette money on a boat. Okay, well, I'm gonna go on the Willamette with my boat and evade the government just like L. Ron Hubbard. In the meantime, I have to tell you—